It's that time of year again with Only Watch 2023. The information is now becoming public for the lots of the timepieces that will be available to be auctioned in Monaco. We got a total of 62 timepieces, and the proceeds, of course, will be going to charity. And apart from being a noble cause with approximately 100 million Swiss francs raised in previous events, the watches are usually interesting, and we'll share a few of our favorites today. Only Watch 2023 promises to be another amazing event when it begins on November the 5th. We get to witness watch brands donate unique pieces to auction for a good cause. The watches are sometimes very much in line with the brand's DNA, and other times they're pretty wild. There's pretty much something for everyone here, and even low-cost watches wind up selling for a lot of money. So let's have a look at some of our favorite standout pieces for 2023. First up, we have Anderson Geneve Jumping Hours Only Watch. And it is an exercise in minimalism. This one-of-a-kind work of art has a platinum case and a pink gold crown. Aside from that, this watch is all about the dial, which is made of precious jade stone. The jade dial, meticulously carved to 0.4 millimeters thickness and precisely finished, demonstrates the great talent necessary to work with such delicate materials. The dial appears to be compelling black at first glance, nicely contrasted with the powdered pink gold minute hand, chapter ring, and brand logo. Closer inspection reveals the subtle veins and features inherent in jade, exhibiting the distinctive traits of this magnificent stone. The hour wheel is located at the dial's thinnest point, which measures at only 0.15 millimeters. This pared-down version of Anderson Geneve's signature jump hours is a perfect demonstration of what makes this artisanal brand exceptional. Estimate 40 to 50,000 Swiss francs. Next up, we have Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Self-Winding Flying Tourbillon. And it is one of the most anticipated lots from Only Watch 2023, and it does not disappoint. The Royal Oak Self-Winding Flying Tourbillon Open-Worked was already a remarkable watch when it was first produced in 2022. That was to commemorate the Royal Oak's 50th anniversary. The stunning treatment with its white ceramic case and bracelet nicely contrasted by the vibrant blue hue of the open-worked movement, makes this edition stand out even more. The 41mm white ceramic case and matching bracelet are a modern take on the iconic design, but they don't overpower the movement. With the main architecture in bold blue and the flying tourbillon cage gear train in a rich and rhodium tone, creating a captivating sense of depth and visual impact. Every aspect of this timepiece is precisely completed with sophisticated Haute Horlogerie ornamentation, such as traits, tiers, circular and sunray brushing, snailing, and polished chamfers. The blue inner bezel and luminescent coated white gold hour markers and gold hands ensuring optimal visibility while maintaining a sleek and modern appearance. While the fundamental design of the Royal Oak might be 50 years old, but this unique piece is unmistakably 2023, baby. Estimate 300 to 350,000 Swiss francs. These are just estimates. I'm sure they're going to go for a lot more than this. Next up, we have Beaver The Beaver Catharsis. And Beaver Watches, one of the newest members of Only Watch roster, already has large shoes to fill. This extraordinary invention, designed by famed watchmaker Jean-Claude Beaver, is a monument to Beaver's constant pursuit of the edge in watchmaking. Catharsis features elaborate details and a blend of traditional workmanship and avant-garde design. This is an automatic minute repeater carillon with a tourbillon in a 42mm titanium case. Similar to earlier Beaver watches, the dial, on the other hand, is meant to dazzle. The dial's lower section depicts an agitated sea made of sapphires. The upper section of the dial is a sunset formed of meteorite, silver, obsidian, and opal that represents a starry sky. Aside from its technical capabilities, the Beaver watch captivates the imagination with its unusual appearance. A visual symphony is created by this harmonious interplay of colors, textures, and shapes, resulting in a really wearable work of art. Next we have the Bulgari Octophanissimo Torbjorn marble. The one-of-a-kind watch in marble exemplifies Bulgari's exceptional craftsmanship. The 40mm DLC treated titanium case and bracelet are embellished with Verdi LP marble, which is placed in a layer only 0.5mm thick over 110 faces. The stone is also used in a 0.6mm layer on the dial, which opens to reveal the 1.95mm thin tourbillon. Aside from its stunning appearance, the stone, which is sourced from the Aosta Valley, a natural corridor joining Switzerland and Italy across the Alps. It's a symbolic link between Bulgari's multiple identities as a watchmaker. The stone's tones recall alpine woods and snowy peaks, and the material choice is inspired by marble's ancient use in Roman buildings. Bulgari pays homage to the material's historic significance. There's a lot of stunning pieces offered at Only Watch, but for sheer visual impact, it's hard to top this Bulgari. Estimate 150,000 to 250,000 Swiss francs. We couldn't forget Patek Philippe. And not only is November the month of Only Watch auction, it is also the month of Geneve Grand Prix de Horlogerie. It is also Dubai Watch Week month. But more crucially for Patek Philippe, it is Philip Stern's birthday month. This year marks the senior Mr. Stern's 85th birthday, and as part of the festivities, his son, business president Thierry Stern, wishes to devote something very personal to him. What is the strategy? To design an exclusive, limited edition timepiece using his favorite grand complexity and an altogether new movement. But it isn't all. That movement will never be used again after completing this tribute piece. This is my way of thanking him for everything he taught me and all of his passion for excellence he will put in to Patek Philippe. That's what Thierry Stern explains. Patek Philippe will make 30 instances of this giant timepiece in honor of the great man, the first of which will go to Only Watch and have a unique design. And at this time, the manufacturer has not specified anything about this watch. So stay tuned for developments. Next up, we have Tudor. Prince Chronograph 1. An Only watch is Tudor's once every 2-year opportunity to experiment with designs, executions, and concepts that it would not ordinarily pursue. This brand's customary environment leans towards ideals of value, dependability, and toughness, which frequently means that its timepieces are manufactured using performance-orientated materials like stainless steel, titanium, and ceramic. Only Watches 2023. Piece de la Resistance, however, was a whole solid yellow gold constructed, powered by a brand new prototype manufacturer chronograph movement that's like seeing the serious guy in class take his shirt and glasses off and realizing the whole time he's the only one you shouldn't mess with. This Tudor Prince Chronograph 1 is a modern interpretation of a 70s classic known as the Big Block chronograph, the first Tudor automatic chronograph released in 1976. While the original Big Blocks were powered by then Valjoux 7750 movements, this special piece brings with it a prototype of Tudor's first fully in-house manufactured column wheel chronograph caliber, which is so new it hasn't even been properly christened yet. Visible through the open caseback, the new caliber MT59XX with silicone hairspring and a 70-hour power reserve is numbered 0, reflecting its status as a prototype movement. Estimate 25 to 35,000 Swiss francs. I'm sure all of these watches will go way over their estimates. Let me know regarding the Only Watch 2023. Which of these pieces do you really like? What is your favorite piece? And if you was to bid, what would your bid be? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about DavidSW. DavidSW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at DavidSW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to DavidSW. I would highly recommend DavidSW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to DavidSW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.